Hey, it's Dr. Stan Harris, known as Dr. Breakthrough, day number 18. Day number 18. Congratulations to you champions who have been day in, day out, just showing up, my friend. And that's incredible, incredible, incredible. So we're going to do a quick testimonial. I've got a quick testimonial for you, I believe. And let's see here. Oh my goodness, what happened to I had a quick testimonial for you. This is technology, man. That's all right. We're going to make it, let's see, here's one of these. If not, I'm going to give you, I guess not. Oh, okay, here we go. All righty. So I had a great time doing the television show today and actually worked with a lady to teach her to break 2 boards. And two times she couldn't do it. And on the 3rd time she did it. And so I showed them champions just keep on keeping on until they break through. Let's see. All righty. So.
Lewis, and I just want to share with you real quick. Somebody put me on the phone with Dr. Breakthrough, and just a simple call. Maybe 17 minutes, I had about 7 breakthroughs. Dr. Breakthrough is doing something special. He has amazing energy. I love the way he talks. And I can't even imagine what's going to happen when he's on the stage with other leaders. In terms of transformation, it's something that I would highly recommend because I didn't even plan to get a breakthrough with the guy. And I got a breakthrough in less than 5 minutes. It was crazy. It was super, super crazy. So look forward to seeing you there. I'm in beautiful Barbados. And yeah, Breakthrough is doing it. See you soon. Lewis.
All righty. So yes. And now it's your time. It's your time to do it. So we were talking and we're talking about, again, real winners always quit. And that is they quit the things that keep them from winning, or they quit the things that keep them from winning even more. We started talking about they quit making the million that doesn't matter, right? They quit making the million or millions that don't matter. Like for instance, many folks make a million excuses, right? I mean, they got excuse for everything underneath the sun. And I used to be one of them, my friend. And I'm so glad I realized the same energy it took to make an excuse, I could just leverage and flip that and use that to make progress and to make money. And it's a whole lot better, my friend. So again, instead of making the million excuses, and then some people make a million mistakes because they're not smart enough like you to get a mentor. And because again, my friend, you could save yourself so much by having mentors. See, you're either going to learn, write this down, by mentors or by mistakes. The only problem is sometimes mistakes cost too much. So I'd rather learn from my mentor's mistakes instead of my own, right? Because the cost sometimes is too much. So, and then some people, again, so million mistakes, million excuses. Why not make the $1 million, right? Hey, some people want to get 1 million likes on social media. That's, man, they got to get that 1 million likes. What about $1 million, right? Hey, then some people want 1 million views on their YouTube. Now, by the way, if you do it right, you can leverage it. You can get paid, but listen, instead of just 1 million views, let's leverage that. You can do the $1 million. So anyway, real winners always quit, and that is they quit the things that keep them from winning, or they quit the things that keep them from winning more. I think you're picking up on it. So tonight we're going to talk about another thing. Real winners quit chumping down, and instead they champ up. Oh, okay. Let me say it again. Y'all didn't get that. Real winners quit, I call it chumping down, and instead they champ up. See, in many decisions in just about every arena in life, you've got a decision like David had in the Bible. You could either champ up like he did, and when Goliath stood up and was head and shoulders above everybody else. Now Saul was the king, and he was head and shoulders above everybody other than Goliath. He should have taken a challenge, but guess what? He chumped out like everybody else. I call it chumping down. So you got a decision. You can either chump down, and so winners say, you know what? I'm done with this. I quit. I'm not chumping down anymore. From now on, I'm gonna be like David and champ up. Come on, somebody. See, David could have been like everybody else. Everybody was afraid of that big old bully. And David said, I'll fight him. I'll fight him. You know, it's so funny. That's in 1 Samuel 17, 24 through 51. And the beautiful thing about it, I don't have time to get into the story, but David said, now what should be done for the man who kills Goliath? And they said, well, he's going to be tax-free, him and his father's house, never have to pay taxes again. The king's going to make you rich with great riches, and you get the king's daughter, so you become part of royalty. And David said, tell me what I get again. He said, so you telling me if I kill that big old Goliath, I get to be rich, I never have to pay taxes, me and my father's house again, and I get the king's daughter, I get to become royalty, I get to marry royalty? Man, let me at it. And then he said, is there not a cause? So don't get it twisted, my friend. David was smart. He's like, I want to get rich. I want a wife. And I'm tired of paying these taxes. So anyway, but here's the deal. So again, everybody else was afraid. Even David's older brothers were afraid. So I call that chumping down. They chumped down, a chump. But David champed up. And real winners quit chumping down. And instead of chumping down, they champ up. See, winners select and sacrifice to champ up instead of settling and stooping to chump down. Let me say it again. I said winners select to sacrifice and champ up like David did and take the challenge on, as opposed to the others, they settle and they stoop to chumping down. See, chumps grumble and eventually give up, but champs grow and eventually go up. So God made us, by the way, to be champs, but Satan tries to talk us into operating like chumps. And so you replace the U, an underachiever, with the A that stands for achiever. So life doesn't care if you settle to be a chump or select to be a champ. But I'm saying real winners stop chumping down and start champing up. It's breakthrough time, my friend. So Ali said to himself, when working out early in the morning, he would say this: suffer now and live the rest of your life a champion. And so I modified that and I say, when I'm working out, suffer today and live the rest of the day a champion, and then wake up tomorrow and do it all over again. Because success can never be owned, it can only be rented. Oh, I hope y'all got it, because that should be a whole point right there. Let me just throw that in real quick. That should be a whole point right there, that real winners quit taking the easy way and start taking the empowering way. Hello, somebody. See, do the things that are seemingly easy and life will surely get harder. Do the things that are seemingly hard and life will surely get easier. You get to pick. Easy now, hard later. Hard now, easy later. I choose, champions choose, hard now, easier later. So again, my friend, every day I'm working out. When I say to myself, suffer now and live the rest of the day a champion, and then wake up tomorrow and do it all over again, because success can never be owned. It can only be, success can never be owned. It can only be rented, and the rent is due every single day. See, chumps, my friend, they settle. Where champs, they don't want to be, champs, they never settle. Chumps, on the other hand, they don't want to be challenged. So thank God for you to take part of this 21-day challenge. But chumps don't want to be challenged. But champs are committed to being challenged and to be changed. See, chumps give up when the going gets tough. That's what chumps do. But champs get tougher when the going gets tougher. See, chumps only wish things were better, but champs work to make things better. See, real winners always quit. They quit chumping down and they commence to champing up. See, you got to quit. See, chumps fit in, but champs stand out. Chumps rarely start. Champs rarely quit, unless it's the wrong kind of thing, and then they quit quick. Come on now. Chumps find excuses. Champs find a way. As I said the other day, Excuses are tools of incompetence used to build mountains of nothingness, and those that subscribe to them sell them out to be anything. But not only that, you might want to write this one down. Excuses are the currency with which you buy failure. Oh, man, he dropped it like it's holy.
Amen, amen. Preach, Dr. Breakthrough.
I said excuses, get this now, excuses are the currency with which you buy failure. So listen, if you don't want failure, stop using the currency that buys it, my friend, and that's excuses. See, chumps focus on what if it won't work, while champs focus on making it work. Chumps want to break, but champs want to break through. Come on, somebody. You know, like a runner, an athlete gets their second win. It's like you breaking down, but you know, if you just keep on pushing, all of a sudden, boom, you get that second win. And now, oh my goodness. See, chumps whine, but champs win. Chumps blame, but champs bounce back, especially after a breakdown. Chumps see themselves through their or other eyes, where champs see themselves through their mentors or the eyes of God. See, real champs, real winners quit chumping down and they commence the champing up. See, chumps rely on their feelings, their emotions, but champs rely on the facts. See, when it comes to success, you got to replace the E emotion with with P principles so you can see greater success. Let me say it again. You got to replace the E of emotion with the P of principle so you can see greater success in your business. Is that good, super good, or extra great good? So I'm saying this.
Extra great good.
Yes, all righty. So I said this before. So winners, we do it when we feel like it. We do it when we don't feel like it. We just keep doing it until we do feel like it. So again, chumps wait for the perfect situation, but champs win by perfecting the situation. Did you hear what I just said? Again, real winners always quit, and they quit chumping down and they commence the champing up. Are you ready to champ up even more than you have already? Because you champed up when you took the challenge. You champed up when you started showing up. You champed up, my friend, and let's keep on champing up, because all through life, we have opportunities to either champ up or chump down. Now watch this, my friend. Chumps fight for their limitations. Champs break theirs by fighting for their limitless success. Can I say that again? I did this on the television show today, and I broke down, I had a board, and I had on one side limiting beliefs, and the middle word beliefs, a three-letter word called a lie. And on the other side, it had limitless success. And I said, now who wants to live based on limiting beliefs? And nobody wants that, but everybody wants the limitless success. But guess what? To get from the limiting beliefs to limitless success, you got to break through. And the board is hard, but listen, it doesn't matter. With enough focus and good mentorship, you can break through. And so we broke that thing, my friend, showing that you can break through. So again, let me say it one more time. Chumps fight for their limitations. Champs break theirs by fighting for their limitless success. Chumps, get this now, let the past keep them down. Champs leverage the past to keep them going up. Chumps only try, but champs commit. Remember, I will until. I like what Edmund Burke said. He said, never despair. But if you do despair, he said, continue on in despair. See, chumps operate in fear. Champs operate in faith. And faith, by the way, is the only thing that can conquer the mountain that fear created. Did you hear that? I think I'll say it again. I said, chumps operate in fear, champs operate in faith, and faith is the only thing that can conquer the mountain that fear created. See, chumps always procrastinate while champs always initiate. Oh, that's good. I said chumps seek to be enabled, champs seek to be empowered. Enabled is when somebody's doing everything for you. Empowered is when you have a mentor or coach that helps reach inside and pull out of you what you didn't even know was in you to begin with, my friend. See, chumps talk themselves out of things. Champs talk themselves into things. By the way, stop plucking up in bad doubt what you planted in good faith. Ooh, come on now. See, chumps won't change, but champs won't stay the same. The growth game is so strong, my friend, they continue to grow. Champs fall down, but chumps stay down. Did you hear that? I said chumps are haters, champs are celebrators. Chumps are complacent, champs are competitive. Chumps remind themselves of who they aren't, while champs remind themselves of who they are. The two most powerful words, I am. And they say, I am a champion. I'm an overcomer. I'm a man or woman on a mission. By the way, I say I'm a man on a mission with a God-given vision, operating with focus, precision that will produce incredible breakthrough provision. See, every chump, by the way, has a champ inside dying to come out. And every champ has a chump inside dying to stay in. And so in every man, there's both a fool and a king. And I tell women, the wise woman will bring the king out of the man and let the fool starve. Let me say it again. I don't think y'all got that. I said every chump has a champ inside dying to come out. Every chump has a champ inside dying to come out. It's time to let him out. But on the same token, every champ has a chump inside dying to stay in. And so champs, we let that chump, no, you ain't coming out. You ain't showing your head, chump. Stay up in there. So chumps are really champs who haven't learned to walk in their power. And champs are chumps who refuse to walk in their weakness. Oh my goodness, let me say that again. I said chumps are really champs who haven't learned to walk in their power. That's why, my friend, I do the trainings I do. That's why I write the books. That's why I travel and speak, my friend. Why? Because I know within inside every chump, there's a champion, listen, just waiting to learn to walk in their power. But every champ, by the way, has a chump who refuses to walk in their weakness. Oh my goodness. So chumps are waiting for someone to rescue them while champs initiate their own rescue. And so if you've chumped down, no matter how low, even like Gomer, who in the Bible returned from being a prostitute and was on the auction block to be sold, Hosea bought her back. It's a picture of the Lord who's committed to empowering us to champ up, no matter how low we have chumped down. And so, my friend, this challenge is all about empowering you to quit the things that keep you from winning. It's time to champ up. Tune in tomorrow for another powerful day.